Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Healthy Living. So glad you all are here with me today. You know, I don't want to be in the garden all by myself because hubby's inside preparing dinner. So let me let you know now that this video is being sponsored. You know how I always talking about make sure you wear your boots or some shoes, not no flip-flops, some gloves, a mask, all kind of healthy things that we need to have as far as being in the garden and working with our fertilizer and stuff like that. So based on this video today, we're going to be in this bed prepping it, getting it ready for the corn. A company has sent out some gloves for me to review, and it is DLY Direct. Okay, I already took it out of the brown bag, because I ain't got time to be trying to pull it all out, open it. Let's get right to the point. So it's so important to use your gloves when you are in the garden. Okay, so let me first show you all what the gloves look like. Here you have the leather palm. In the middle, you have your 3 fingertips that where you are grabbing and pulling. Then you come on down, you have your sleeve light to protect your arms. And then you have Velcro. Just in case I forget, there is going to be a discount code. So it should be in this video in the description, okay? These are lightweight. So I have some yellow gloves that you seen us in the last video wearing. I had hubby using them as well. And then I did another video with them same yellow gloves about 6 months ago or longer, working with an area that had thorns. So we will go ahead and put these on. I can't give you a true review on these gloves today. All right. But I have so many gloves. What's so good about it, to be able to compare these gloves with other gloves and to be honest about them. So I'm ready for surgery, y'all. How's everyone doing? What are you doing today? I definitely read them comments, and I'm glad to see that everyone is active and doing what they need to do to get ready for the spring, putting your food in, getting rid of some of brassicas that is going to seed, some are keeping them, all of that good stuff. Okay, yeah, so just to let you know, you see everything behind me. This is some soil that I'm not planning on using. It's just sitting here. I have fertilizer, a mixture in here, back and forth. It's just, oh, wait a minute. I think I have 2 containers I done made up because the other one I had was pretty full. So that one's in the garage. And then we have Old Faithful, a basket. So what we're getting ready to do today, we're going to remove the collard greens back there. They have holes. They don't look all healthy, but they still look healthy, but they have holes in it because they're so delicious. The bugs decide they want to taste it before I get a hold to them, okay? And if the bugs are eating it, that means they're going to be tasting good. So, yeah, let's go back here. Let's get it done. Another thing I wanted to tell you all that my mic here, there's a piece that goes in the phone. We all are aware of it for the mic to be able to work. The last time I did my video, I went to go pull that mic, the part that goes into the phone. I pulled it out and then left a little piece in the phone. So baby eventually ended up having to order me a whole new one. So this mic I have, it's the same exact mic that I had before. But yeah, let me know if y'all have went through that little piece left in your phone to connect the mic and everything. All right, Getting right to the point. Pretty much this is what it's looking like. We're going to harvest these. And all we're going to do is just pull the ones off. Just like that as we go. And I'm going to put them in the basket. So far, the gloves feel good. They lightweight. They're not heavy. They're not restricting me from working in the garden. Okay, yeah. All right. So these are going in the basket. And you see it okay in the basket. Now, these nodules right here, if you wanted to, you can actually take this, put it in the soil, keep it wet, and you can have collard greens growing from here. Just so you know, repurpose, okay? You can do that. I had a video on that as well. Ooh, y'all, a long time ago. I'm probably going to go ahead and play some music as you watch me do this. This is the part you don't get to see in the grocery store, because by the time they get them greens to us, they done got the perfect ones, okay? Yeah, so far. Oh, I see one of them army worms. That's not good. Today is a beautiful day. The temperature is 79. I think it's about 6:30. I want to tell everyone, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support. Welcome. I am slowly making progress in the garden. I have not removed all these weeds and everything that I said it really bothers me to have it like that. So what we're doing here is just mainly prepping the bed, getting it ready. You can put corn in containers, and I thought about it. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do it like we normally do it. Like I told you all, we got a lot going on over here. When we plant the corn would be 12 inches apart. Normally, baby normally plants his corn. This is his bed. Nice worms in this bed. I'm always putting kitchen scraps in here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's not cold today. So they are very much active, the worms. You don't have to have a worm bin. This is your worm bin. All you have to do is feed it. Our kitchen scraps, whatever you got. You don't have to have no extra container to do that, because you already got one. But if you want an extra one and something to the side, that's fine. Do that. I don't know how much more time I have. We're still working with the gloves, y'all. You know how we be working in the garden and we start pulling up weeds and stuff, and you run into ants and other kind of things that can bite. Right. So we're doing some gardening chores as well because it's needed. Spiders and everything else is crawling. But I'm feeling confident with my new gloves. Oh shoot, I done messed with the potato plant. All right, y'all, this is the potato plant. Look at it. This is a potato scraps from the kitchen. You see that? We got groceries. This is what happens when you add your kitchen scraps to your raised bed or to any of your beds, your container, whatever you need to add. Like I said, your container and your raised bed is your worm bin. Okay? All you got to do is just feed it. It's moving too fast. I think sometimes the fertilizer will do that. Sometimes the fertilizer, I think they end up invite unwanted pests to the garden. What y'all having tonight? We're gonna have chicken wraps with a little lettuce, tomato, onion, and then put the chicken, a little sauce on that. Ooh, there's a worm. Once we put the corn off into the bed, we're gonna make sure we water it. Didn't want to do it earlier. It was way too hot to put them off into the bed. You just want to make sure you got your fertilizer in here at least 4 inches. So when it rains and you water it, all it does is just wash on down to your plants. All right. Now we have that accomplished. I'm estimating. I think we have at least, what is this? This right here, that's good for worms to eat. But I feed the soil for the worms to eat. And that's definitely what we have here. So we would not need to add any worm casting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Mr. Worm. This. I don't know what that is. Something's growing. We're going to pour this out. Okay. Almost look like a radish. You definitely want to wear gloves so your hands don't be rough. Cowlicks on your hands. A woman's hands needs to stay smooth. Even though we work in the garden, we still need to have soft hands. We have pine shavings right here. Have more fertilizer to add in the holes. Once again, I don't have a mask on. You really should wear a mask dealing with a whole lot of different things that we deal with in the garden, like the fertilizer that I'm getting ready to put in here. Need to make sure we wash our hands really well. All I can say right now, I'm liking the gloves. I still have to put them through another test, but they are definitely lightweight. I can't say I'm not sweating all that good stuff because it's not hot out here. It's comfortable. To mix this even better, because I made it pretty full, this is what it's looking like. Got to be careful with it. That one's taken care of. This would be really nice if I can add these into the bed over there and get it done and completed tonight. I would be so excited. All about being patient. Now, I'm going to add something over here to protect them because we're not done yet. Another thing I want to tell you before I forget. If you have any center blocks, any tops, you can remove that. You have worms in there. So if you need worm casting, you can go inside of that and take that worm casting somewhere else in the garden to support other soil and plants. Oh my God, that's a spider. Well, he was a nice and black. So I'm sorry, Mr. Spider. You wasn't in the garden. You was on the bag. Kind of cleaning up my mess. I see some is leaning over, but I will take care of it. Okay, yeah, it's getting dark, and I actually really want to finish doing this, planting this corn. I was really looking for the hay or the straw that is cut up very fine. Okay. Now, I didn't forget. I did tell you to wear a mask. Instead, I'm gonna work inside of my shirt. All right, y'all got the picture. How things are supposed to look. I'm gonna take you up close so you can see. And I think I have like 3 baskets I need to put over there. Yep, I found 3. I don't want the insects to think they caught me slipping. Now I will water it. So this is how it's looking. I don't know if I end up cutting the video off. I got this one from over at this bed. There's nothing over there, so there's no reason for me to water it. And like I always say, we got to clean up our mess. I'm going to grab all of this with my new gloves. Just want to tell you all, thank you for allowing me to share what goes on in healthy living. Like I said, it's the journey in the garden, our lifestyle in the kitchen. Whatever we can share with you, we're here to share our life with you in the garden. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.